Hi, today we're working on hamstrings. So here as we come to our mat, we're going to take our feet about 4 to 6 feet apart. You can be on the mat, on the floor, whatever works for you. So we got our feet 4 to 6 feet apart. From there, I'm going to have you bend your knees to start. A locked knee is actually the worst thing you can do for your knees. So you always want a slight bend. I'm over-exaggerating right now, but as I tip forward, my knees will straighten a little, but remember, you never want them locked. My hands are on my thighs for now. I kind of work my way down. We're going to call this a flat back fold. Your feet position can go wider if you want to, but we're going to hang out about halfway. When you do a half back fold, you actually work what's called the upper part of the hamstring. So think about higher up on the hamstring, like towards your glutes. So as you keep that flat back, that's what we're working on. Now some of you guys are going to be so elongated that you can put your hands on the floor and still keep a flat back. But if you can't keep a flat back, it's better that you keep your hands a little bit higher. Otherwise, flat back fold, working the upper origin of your hamstrings. Taking some nice deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling. When you're done with all of our hamstring stretching today, you're going to literally feel like you have new hamstrings. You might even feel it tomorrow, and that's a good thing. Okay, so from here, what I want you to do is do what's called a rounded or forward fold. So you're going to bring yourself down as far as you want to, dangling your head all the way down. So the average human head weighs 6 to 8 pounds. So see if you can keep letting your head dump all the way down. And by letting your hands and shoulders stay relaxed, you're going to get natural traction in your head, neck, and your vertebrae. So just keep breathing, let yourself hang out there. Inhaling, exhaling. So not to get too fancy, but I know I have some people out there with really loose hamstrings. So if you want to, you can bring yourself down to your elbows. So some of you might go a lifetime without getting quite that close, and that's okay. It's really important that you work on your flexibility for today to keep it for tomorrow. So here, if you want, you can shorten your stance just a tiny bit. And we're going to still stay kind of in a collapsed fold, but walk our hands over to one side or the other. And as you move to one side or the other, you can adjust your foot a little bit, but mostly just try to stay relaxed. So both hands are either on your shin, your ankle, or your foot or floor, and let yourself kind of dangle down and pull in there. Inhaling and exhaling, hitting different parts of your hamstrings. And remember, I'm talking about your hamstrings a lot, but if your hamstrings are over tight, they pull on your back. So remember, all the hamstring stretching you do is a really great way to release the tension in the back too. Here we're going to center up and then walk the hands over to the other side and just relax there. Inhaling and exhaling. You can pull in a little bit. Remember that guideline is like if you're shaking, you're gone far enough. You never have to go past shaking. And then of course you're inhaling and exhaling. And keep breathing. Nice deep breaths if you can. Remember, when you're feeling a stretch, that's where all the blood flow and oxygen is getting targeted. So you want to send extra breath work there if you can. Relax your head, neck, shoulders. Don't let them tense up. Then we're going to come back center with our hands. And this time, with your hands, instead of having your fingertips forward, we're going to turn our fingertips so they reach towards the wall behind us. And then we're going to lock our hands that way. Keep pawing and letting yourself reach towards the wall behind you as much as you're feeling comfortable. Good. Inhaling and exhaling. If you want for variation, you can shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Just release a little head, shoulder tension. Same time we're working on those hamstrings. Walk your hands back forward just a little bit. This time, as far as you're comfortable, take your hands way out to the sides and maybe even then bend at the elbows as you come in just a little bit further. Inhaling and exhaling. And remember, your hands don't have to be on the toes. I'm just asking that you grab a little bit wider and then pull in there. And again, inhaling and exhaling. Good, and that's it. Here, if you can, you're going to heel toe until you come into regular forward fold. And then abs tight. Every time you come up from a forward fold, if you can pull your abs tight, you reduce the risk of low back blowups or injuries. One last stretch over top. I hope your hamstrings feel like $1,000,000. Thanks.